They say I'm all in, and they flake when say to yourself that you're going to do something, make it happen. Trust yourself first, and then following through with your word for other people will be that much easier. All right, the ripple effect. When your word means something, it changes how people see you. Brokers will call you first because they know you'll actually close. Friends will confide in you because they know you won't run your mouth. And investors trust you because you say what you mean and mean what you say. It's the kind of respect that you can't fake. It's earned one promise at a time. And it ripples through every part of your life. When you hold yourself accountable, it inspires others to do the same. You raise the standard, not through preaching, but through example. And that's this little thing called leadership. And sometimes you fall short, but honestly here, let's not act like we're all perfect, because we're not. We've all said something we didn't follow through on. We've all overpromised, missed a deadline, or dropped the ball somewhere. And when that happens, you need to own it. That's how you rebuild integrity. You face it head on. You pick up the phone, you say, that's on me. I said I would, and I didn't, and I take full responsibility. And when you do that, that kind of honesty hits harder than excuses ever could, because it shows maturity, it shows humility, and it shows growth. And people don't expect perfection because nobody's perfect. What people do expect is honesty. And then this is how we bring all the picture together. So in this business, multifamily real estate, entrepreneurship, your reputation is everything, because deals are made on trust. Referrals come from reliability. Opportunities flow to the people who do what they say they'll do. Can't fake integrity. You can't buy it. You build it. One promise, one deal, one handshake at a time. And I've learned that your name carries weight. So when people hear Lubari Real Estate, I want them to think, those guys, that guy, he does it right. They do it right. If they say it, it's as good as done. And that's the standard. That's what word is bond really means. It means that if you say something, you commit to it and you're going to follow through with it. So today, I challenge you to check yourself. Are you someone whose word holds weight? Or have you let convenience weaken your credibility? Because If you can master your word, your bond, you can master your life. It's not about being loud. It's not about showing off. It's about being the kind of person that people can depend on, whether it's in business, love, or friendship. Your word is your contract with the world. And the way you honor that contract determines your legacy. It's just like in the 4 agreements. One of the 4 agreements is be impeccable with your word. So keep your word. Honor your commitments. And remember, your word is bond. And so now we move on to my favorite part of the podcast where we talk about what real estate can do for you. And let me tell you, Saturday, I had a great day. So I was a little dehydrated from, some dehydrating drinks, some libations from Friday night. But anyway, I woke up and my cousin gave me some cologne. He gave me some Baccarat. I said, oh, that started my day all right. Okay. So then I went to Foster's Grill for lunch, had me a great meal, some hot wings, some fries, and a beer is just what the doctor ordered, just what I needed. I don't know, that was just what I was feeling that day, but man, it was good. And then after that, I decided, hey, I'm going to go find this record store that I've been thinking about. And so I find it, and it's called Bird City Records. And I said, okay, all right, let's do this. So I go and I walk in and I instantly love the place. It's full of records of all kinds of music. I mean, oh my goodness. And I found some albums that I had been trying to find on Amazon and couldn't even get because they didn't even have them in stock. I said, this is absolutely incredible. And then the best part about it is they have like this section in like the back at the very bottom where they have records for $1. So I got about 15 of those. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And they have been some really good finds. Like I've been loving every single one of these. Like this is incredible. I just had a wonderful musical journey, and I picked up 2 Rick James albums, and it's always a good day. But yeah, so and then I ended the night off with spending time with my coworkers and just conversing, fellowshipping, getting together, having a couple more libations, some good food, and just having a good time. Some really good conversations were had, some eye-opening moments, lots and lots and lots of laughter, and it just smiles all the way around. And then the next day, my Falcons lost. So, yeah. Yeah. Football season stresses me out. But anyway, this is Jason with Lubari Real Estate, helping you build wealth through integrity, consistency, and action. And until next time, stay focused, stay disciplined, and keep your word. I love you all, and be blessed.